Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 back with yet another Mr. Christmas sound review. And this one is, I think, one of the smallest Mr. Christmas products that I own. But it is one of my favorites. So, a bit before we get into this, I just want to say I'm planning currently to have this video up on Christmas Day. So if you celebrate Christmas, I would like to take the opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe, and I hope it's a great one for all of you and your families. Alright, let's get into this one. What is this thing in front of me, you're probably wondering? Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at a little snowman. And this is pretty small, you know, I can comfortably lift this in one hand. Okay, this plays 25 Christmas carols. Now the sound that you're going to hear is familiar, but I still wanted to show this one anyway. This uses the same tone and music as both the Santa Globe, which we looked at in the last video, and the carousel merry-go-round that we looked at a few weeks back. I think that video came out December 6th. Now, there is a difference here, and it is why I'm actually excited to be able to show this one to you. I think I mentioned in the merry-go-round video that there was a version of the music system that had, instead of Little Drummer Boy, had Carol of the Bells, and also used the American version of Away in a Manger instead of the British version. As you'll hear, this actually uses those two, so that will be different. And this also plays the music in the same order as the concertinas that we looked at. Now this does start from a random position in the song list, like some of the other ones we've looked at recently, but yeah, so that's that. Now very quickly, I want to give you a tour of this. So on the front, this will be a quick tour, it opens up, and when you turn it on, which I'll show you where that switch is in a minute, it starts to play. And there's something inside that moves. It's a bit of a scene, I think. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree at the door. And you just open it and it starts playing. And there are no other controls on the front. Now, since I do need to flip the power switch, typically we've done the look at the bottom with the information on it at the end, but we're going to do it alternate way this time. I'm going to show you that now. So I'm just moving this around. Okay, I think I have it backwards. Let's turn. Okay. So there you go. I'm not exactly sure. It's hard for me to read this one, but that's the information about it. And it is on the bottom that the switch is located. And it's kind of, it's a very tiny switch. So I'm just gonna, and it just slides to the left or right. And the way I have it now, I slid it to the left, so it should be on now. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into the music on this snowman. And I'll let you hear all 25 pieces of music. Now, when I open this, it may do a bit of jumping before it lands on a song and stays playing. So I do apologize for that. Also, there is no volume control on this. So it is what it is. But I think that's it. Once we open it and it gets going, we will let you hear it and go from there. So I'm going to open this up. Oh, oops, okay. I don't think I flipped the switch properly. Alright, I'm going to put the phone down, flip the switch, and we'll be right back. That's done now. The switch is kind of hard to move. It's very small, so I apologize for that, but I've got it now. So let's try this again. Open it up. And Well, there you have it. Let me just get up close so you can see the... There's a little bit of a close-up for those of you who can see. You can see what it looks like inside. Now I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off by closing the little door, and wait until you hear this. Kind of wears down. It's kind of cool. Let's see if I can make it do it again for you. I don't know why it does that weird, like, clicking between songs. Let's see. Alright, there you have it. That's all the music on this little Mr. Christmas. I think it's like a snowman. Again, I'm not sure what model this is. I'll turn it over so you can see the back. And I'll give you one more look at the information there on the bottom. That's pretty much it. I really like this, and actually one thing I forgot to mention, let me see if I can spot where it is, but on the back here, this is battery operated. This takes 3 AAAs, I believe. So that's quite nice to have something that's pretty small and battery powered. So I really like this. Oh, I didn't mention I got this in 2010, so this is about 10 years old. I'm not sure how long it was out before that, but I got this about 10 years ago now. So that's pretty much it for this video. Now, if you remember correctly, in the Santa Globe video, if you watched it, I said there would be one more Mr. Christmas video, so you're probably thinking this one's the last one. Turns out that when I said that, I did not know where this little guy was. So I had not planned on doing a review of this, for this year anyway. However, since I did find it, I figured I would do one anyway. So stay tuned, because there will be one more. And that will complete the series. So I hope you've enjoyed these. I know for me it's been a lot of fun putting this Mr. Christmas video series together. And I look forward to sharing with you the very last one, but this is something I've been wanting to do for several years now, so I'm glad I have finally had the chance to sit down and do these. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and that's it for this video. Stay tuned. More content is coming. Thank you for watching.